everybody!
Hello.
Today is going to be the second video of our series for the Bake Off. Last week we did drizzle cake, so if you haven't already watched that then go and watch it. This week it is biscuits. So Mum, what are you going to be making?
Pecan, raisin and oat biscuits. Or cookies, yeah.
And I'm going to attempt to make these little miniature gingerbread houses. Now, I'm going to almost guarantee this isn't going to work.
Me too, I can't wait.
But I'm going to try and see if it's going to work. So that's what we're doing today, and yeah, so...
Hello. I've been sorting out my ingredients already, and there's a heck of a lot. Let me see if I can turn it around and show.
To make it brighter.
Oh, no, we're going again. No, there we go, that'll be fine. Georgie's faffing about with my brightness, but I think that's okay, don't you? Right, there's all my ingredients. Oh, ignore the profiteroles. They're nothing to do with it. That's from last night. Okay, so I've got oatmeal to go in my cookies, which is like that, but I haven't got enough. So what I'm doing is taking normal porridge oats and I'm going to blitz them up so that they're nice and fine to look like the others. So that's what I'm about to do there. Hopefully, do it fine enough. I'll not do that on camera because it'll be really loud. Okay. Oats are now blitzed. They're a lot finer. I'm happy with that. I think it's better than that, than what they were. So yeah, let's go and put them with the rest.
Pecan nuts, where are you?
Oh, let's grab those pecan nuts. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to toast these in the oven for a short period of time. Please, please, please don't ever forget about these nuts because they'll go through.
Remind Mum in the comments, don't forget about the nuts.
Yeah, by then it'll be all laid and they will be cremated. In you go.
Right, I do apologise for the noise of the washing machine. I'm just about to add my sucre, sugar, into the bowl, and this is 125 grams, and it says soft light brown sugar, but I'm mixing together dark brown sugar and normal sugar. She thinks she's funny.
I know I'm funny. I'm flipping hilarious.
Anyway, that's what I'm doing now.
Needed to soften my butter, so I popped it in the microwave for like seconds, and look, I've literally melted it. Never mind, it'll be fine. Moving on. I'm about to mix in, I have got white, I'm doing American measurement, so it's a cup of white granulated sugar. That's going in, the size of my hand, massive. And we're also putting in some dark brown, this is dark, yeah, it's not muscovado, they just put it dark brown sugar. And there's a cup of that gone in. Oh, it's gone in as a ball. How cute. Right, and then I'm going to get the whisks, which is over here because my lead's not long enough. Beaten till light and fluffy. I don't know, it's like something you get out of cement mixer, but anyway, about to add a couple of eggs to that.
Right, okay, this could be a deal breaker. I don't think it is though. But basically, flour, I ran out of flour because Mum's nicked it all.
I only used a bit.
And basically, I've had to add in some wholemeal flour, but it doesn't look that bad. But, you know,
It'll be fine.
You'll live. Right, so far I've bit together the butter and the sugar, and then here is the infamous wholemeal flour. So that's what's happening today, the second. And this is Mum's work surface area. She's adding vanilla.
2 teaspoons of vanilla. It should be extract, but I think paste is just about the same.
Hiya. I've just added in ginger, cinnamon, egg and golden syrup.
Try a bit.
Sabotage. Can I try a bit?
My nuts!
My nuts!
My nuts!
Nuts.
Right.
If you know of anybody who wants their nuts chopping, I'm your gal. I've got the gauge.
So just need to chop up my toasted pecans. I did remember to get them out of the oven at the right time because they'd started smelling really nice. I thought,
Holy nuts.
so here we go. Quite a lot here, isn't there? But should be delicious. Just roughly chop them. Might eat a few along the way. For the job and all that. Let's try that little bit there. Ooh, hello. Right, time to sieve together. I'm here. Time to sieve together my flours. Well, flour, my oats, and I've got some spices to put in as well. Let's get some air in there. Mind you, we don't want our biscuits to rise, do we? I suppose it's just a lump clearing exercise, this. There we go. Let's pop in, we have got a teaspoon of cinnamon, which I think is actually quite a lot of cinnamon. I'm not a massive fan. We've got baking powder. Georgie's not a massive fan of that. After her antigen, more bicarb, put her off her life. We'll never let you forget about that, Jen. And also 1 teaspoon of salt. That didn't really need sieving, did it? It went straight through. Right, I'm going to sieve the oats, but I don't think they'll sieve very well because they're very coarse. But hey ho. See, that's going to be a long job. You don't want to watch that. I still needed me...
Hello. Right, so I've just put my dough together so it's in a dough form. Here it is. And I floured the surface. Remember, we did run out of flour. I've got this little shaker, but there's not that much in it. I feel like Mum's sabotaging my bake, so I'm going to have to use wholemeal. That's what I'm doing. Roll it out.
Look at Georgie pretending she knows what she's doing.
I know what I'm doing.
It is gonna go so wrong. You mark my words. Anyway, I have added my flour and oats, and I'm now ready to point up my brickwork.
I'm sorry,
Look
but
at
I'm trying to do this is my workstation.
I'm sorry, this is my channel.
Is it?
Shut! I licked that down. And I'm just about to add my pecans and my raisins to my mix. Okay. Oh, got it the wrong way round. You shouldn't be on me. I keep looking at the wrong part of the eye. There we are. Right, these are 6 of my potential cookies. They're ready for the oven now. I'm gonna have to do these in batches. It's gonna take forever. I like there's me 6, and that's all the mix I've got left to go. So I'm gonna be in and out the oven for the next hour, I think. But these were about 12 to 15 minutes in the oven. So in they go. Let's set my timer.
Okay, so I've just popped in. Oh, hello, flour. I've just popped in the parts for a miniature house. And what I've decided to do is to make one house and then loads of gingerbread men, just as backup if the house doesn't work.
That's easier.
No. Well, what are you doing then, Mum?
Well, I know my limitations. And Georgie found a hair in a mix. Oh!
No, I didn't find a hair in the mix. It was a fibrous hair from a jumper that was
attached to the mix, yeah?
of the mixture, and I retrieved it. So these are the pieces for my house. I know that they're a little bit sort of like not matching, but like I'm just going to try and get it to stand up somehow.
Epic fail!
And over here I have cut out these little things which I'm also going to add on, and then in the, I was going to say in the microwave, and then in the oven I've got some gingerbread men. Don't think you'll be able to see them, but they're in there. The gingerbreads are out. Here they are, just letting them cool.
Here are my cookies. Oh, it's out of focus. It's not just my eyes, is it? So what's that without my glasses on? Ugh.
So this is my bake finished. I've got my little house that I made. Nobody laugh. And I've got these little thingies that I made there that says things on them that you can read yourself. And then I made 3 gingerbread man. That one in the middle's evil because he's just evil. So yeah, a little house for the gingies to try and fit into. It's the TARDIS. So yeah, just added in some marshmallows to look like snow, even though it doesn't.
Ta-da! That's my finished product. I'm quite excited about these. I think I'm in with a chance of winning.
These are the 2 bakes side by side.
Well, first of all,
Mum's biscuits.
presentation. I think George is definitely presenting
Thank
better.
you.
But
You haven't tasted mine yet.
I'm tasting this biscuit and I like it.
It's not too crunchy, it's not too chewy.
And I like the raisins in it, or sultanas, whichever they are.
Yeah, bit of both actually.
I really like that.
Now we're on to mine. Oh God.
No!
I just sucked in some of the dust on the top.
Okay, well that's something to do with my bacon.
I think this was lacking a little bit of flavour.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What?
No, that one's full.
Yeah. We're going to have a quick drink between finishing these. So that we don't get cross-contamination.
Bit more ginger in this time.
Yeah. I can definitely taste the ginger. I like it because it's a clean biscuit. Because
Why are you worried?
George's does taste more like a biscuit,
Biscuit.
whereas Mum's is more of a cake, like a mini cake thing. It's got the texture of the cake.
It's a chewy cookie.
Mm.
It's not a cake.
My initial thoughts were that Mum's wins hands down because
They're excellent.
they're very tasty. Right, then I decided to clean my mouth and then eat George's and then Mum's, and I found that Mum's was
Butt naked.
too sweet. And my verdict is that I'm still going to go with this one.
Yay!
That's only one vote. There's 2 more people to go.
I'm still excited.
Shut up, Daddy. Tommy.
Are we supposed to give points or not?
No.
Right.
Right, Tommy.
Right. I think that go on, look at him. Get out of the
Right,
way.
can you get on with it?
I think that this one
Mum's.
is better. Like,
This one as in Mum's.
yeah, is better because I know it's just like nicer to eat. Like it's more like it's like sort of chewy.
I don't like it because it's got raisins in it.
You're not recording, are you?
Yeah, I am
she is.
recording.
Oh, it's slightly chewy. We're not too sort of like soggy like a cake.
Like a soggy bottom.
That one's more like a your generic biscuit, but I know I just prefer the flavour in that.
So this is the end of the Bake Off. Round 2. I won last week and Mum won this week. So remember to give it a thumbs up and we'll see you next Wednesday for another bake. Bye!